Here's the top stories for August 25th. President Marcos urges Filipinos to expose deceit and prepare the youth for the nation's defense, while Vice President Duterte honors modern-day heroes. The Department of Public Works and Highways will suspend the Batangas district engineer accused of 3 million pesos bribery. The tense situation in Ayungin Shoal was diffused, according to Armed Forces of the Philippines Chief General Brawner. PAGASA says rains will affect parts of the Philippines on Nat'l Heroes Day. Eala stuns world number 15 Tauson and clinches a historic U.S. Open victory. President Marcos marked Nat'l Heroes Day with a call for Filipinos to confront corruption and deceit, stressing the duty to prepare the next generation to defend the country's freedom. In his speech during the Nat'l Heroes Day commemoration at the Libingan ng mga Bayani in Taguig City. On Monday, August 25th, the president warned that failing to guide the youth weakens the nation's future. At the same time, Marcos warned against selfishness and corruption, saying these rob the nation not only of resources but also of the dreams and future of generations to come. In a separate message, Vice President Sara Duterte honored both historic and modern-day heroes, from soldiers and frontliners to overseas Filipino workers. The Department of Public Works and Highways announced it will suspend a Batangas district engineer accused of offering more than 3 million pesos to Batangas 1st District Representative Leandro Leveste, just to dissuade him from probing alleged irregular flood control projects in the province. DPWH Secretary Manuel Bonoan said the recent allegations involving Abelardo Calalo, 51, district engineer of the DPWH Batangas 1st Engineering District Office, were deeply concerning and are being taken very seriously. As public servants, we at the Department of Public Works and Highways do not condone any form of misconduct. We fully support the ongoing investigation by the proper authorities and stand firm in our commitment to transparency and integrity in public service, he said. Bonoan said the suspension papers of Calalo will be implemented on Tuesday once the documents are finalized. Calalo was arrested and appropriate booking was done by Taal Police, along with the proper documentation of the pieces of evidence recovered. Sailors and Marines on board BRP Sierra Madre drove away intruding Chinese vessels, effectively diffusing the tense situation in Ayungin Shoal in the West Philippine Sea. Armed Forces of the Philippines. Chief General Romeo Brawner Jr. confirmed this on Sunday, August 24th, as he witnessed a military exercise between the AFP and Australian Defence Force in Palawan, under Exercise Alon, with Department of National Defence Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. and Australian Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Defence Richard Marles. The situation is improving, Brawner said when asked for an update on the deployment of China Coast Guard ships, armed with water cannon and fast boats with mounted weapons near BRP Sierra Madre. We've been successful in pushing back Chinese intrusions into the shoal itself. We are successful in driving the Chinese away from Ayungin, he added. Several areas of the country will experience rains today, Nat'l Heroes Day, due to the combined effects of a low-pressure area and the southwest monsoon. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration reported. PAGASA weather specialist Daniel James Villamil said the LPA was last sighted east of southern Leyte early Monday, August 25th. The system has a slim chance of developing into a storm, he added. Despite this, the State Weather Bureau said rains are still expected in key regions. Meanwhile, Villamil said Metro Manila and other parts of the country will have generally fair weather, with possible thunderstorms later in the day. Eala pulled off another historic victory on Monday, August 25th, after stunning 14th seed Clara Tauson 6-3, 2-6, 7-6 in the opening round of the 2025 U.S. Open. Almost given up for the dead after trailing 1-5 in the third set, the 20-year-old Eala displayed nerves of steel against her world number 15 counterpart by forging a tiebreak before claiming the victory. The win made the ranked 75th Eala the first Filipino to win a Grand Slam match in the Open era. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.